Atiku, when we make him Senate president, Abba, you sell this, you sell that, assets, our commonwealth, our patrimony, everything that we have, we sell them, we become skeleton. Atiku no care.
As vice president.
As vice president.
Well, he got the correction there. For her reaction, I'm joined now in the studio by the journalist, political affairs commentator, and Arise News analyst, Dr. Constance Ikokwu. And I noticed you were having a jolly cackle there whilst the thing was running. What's your reaction to it?
To Charles, I mean...
Well, yes, I have to admit.
It's funny, but it's not funny at the same time. I think that this does not do him any favors. It plays right into the suspicions and allegations that he does not have the presence of mind to be president of a developing country like Nigeria, where the president has huge responsibilities. And of course, his handlers have said again and again that he is okay. However, the suspicions continue because, as you can see on the campaign trail, he seems to be unraveling. And in my estimation, Nigerians do not want another president that will be sick. We're experiencing that through the current president. And then former President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua was also sick, and you spend state resources to take care of these people. So it would seem like Aso Rock, the seat of the presidency, is a retirement home or a nursing home. Nobody wants that because we have serious problems in this country, and people want a president that will hit the ground running from day one.
Well, the APC have argued that, we've seen a lot of bloopers and gaffes from the US President Joe Biden and from the former US Presidents George W. Bush and Ronald Reagan. But in spite of these gaffes, they discharged their duties as president very well. So just making a gaffe or a slip of the tongue doesn't necessarily mean that you're not capable of being president, does it?
I mean, you are right that gaffes are common during, campaigns, and yeah, it happens. But Nigeria is not the United States of America. That is a very developed country with strong institutions.
That's a very good point.
When the president is on the seat, he doesn't have to carry everything. The institution can run without him. Decisions can be taken, without him. In Nigeria, we're not in that situation. We have been through times where the cabal hijacks the government. Nobody wants to see that. So you want someone who is sufficiently strong and agile. So people are right to be asking these questions, to be a bit worried. Of course, it looks like they are unperturbed, but the questions keep coming again and again. Is he ready? Is he strong enough to carry on this responsibility that he is asking us as citizens to give to him?
But beyond sort of puncturing the vanity of these candidates and their aides, and obviously raising some of the questions that you've raised, I mean, do people generally take what the politicians say in these rallies seriously, or is it just largely meaningless noise?
I mean, sometimes you could say that, yes, it's a lot of noise. Most voters have decided who they are going to vote for. At the grassroots, when you go to the states, party members are faithful to their parties. They are loyal supporters often. But this is an extraordinary election, Charles. This time around, it might be a bit different. So people are listening and are watching. When you go to social media, you can see a lot of fun is being made out of this. At the same time, people are pointing to this to say, you know what, we think there's something wrong with the APC candidate. Of course, his camp, have denied all of this, but we keep seeing with our own eyes. So it is a challenge for the campaign.
So in 30 seconds, could there be an upside to these gaffes? I mean, is it possible that in a perverse sort of way, it makes the candidates more human and less remote and therefore more likable?
I do not think so. It doesn't make them more human. I mean, other candidates are facing similar problems, but not as much as the APC. So it is a problem.